Yesterday, we aligned our position internally. But here's the tricky part. How do you tell that story to the world without diluting it? Today, I'll show you how category kings build communication architectures that amplify their position instead of confusing it. Welcome back to day 24 of 30 days of positioning mastery. Today, we're talking communication architecture, amplifying your position. Think about how Tesla communicates. Every tweet from Elon, every product launch, every store experience, they all build on each other. That's not luck, that's architecture. Let me show you how category kings build communication systems that make their positions stronger with every message. Why do communications fail? Here's how most companies communicate their position. Marketing says one thing, sales says something else, customer support says something different, and social media goes its own way. Each channel dilutes the position until it means nothing. Now, let's watch how category kings do it masterfully. Tesla's product launches tell the future story. Elon's tweets build the narrative. Stores demonstrate the vision. And every channel reinforces the others. It's not about saying the same thing everywhere. It's about building a system where every message makes your position stronger. Here's how to build a communication system that works. A core story. Your position in its purest form. The fundamental truth you own. The concept that drives everything. Your message hierarchy. Primary messages that prove your position. Supporting points that build credibility. And stories that make it real. Channel roles. Each channel has a specific job. Each platform serves a clear purpose, and each touch point builds on the others. Think of it like building a house. Your position is the foundation, your messages are the rooms, and your channels are the paths that lead people through. Let's take a look at how to use different channels. We'll start with high credibility channels first. Industry events that establish authority, research that proves your position, and partnerships that validate your story. And in high reach channels, social platforms that spread your message, content that educates at scale, and PR that shapes perceptions. In high engagement channels, you want to have communities that build believers, events that create experiences, and programs that develop advocates. Each channel doesn't just deliver a message, it plays a specific role in strengthening your position. Understanding message architecture. Here's how to structure your messaging. Core position. The fundamental concept you own, expressed in its purest form, which never changes. Followed by supporting messages, which could be evidence that proves your position, stories that demonstrate it, and examples that make it real. What about channel-specific messages? You could adapt for each platform and get optimized for each audience, but always be reinforcing your core. So what are some common architecture mistakes? And you should watch out for these. The fragmentation trap. Different, and this is probably the most common, different messages everywhere, no clear hierarchy, which leads to confused audiences. The next one, the volume trap. Saying everything everywhere, no channel particular strategy, which leads to diluted impact. And this is a little bit odd and surprising, but the consistency trap of robotic repetition, missing channel opportunities, and boring your audience. Tomorrow, we'll talk about digital first positioning. But today, look at your communication architecture. Are you just spreading messages? Or are you building a system that makes your position stronger with every touch point? Because in positioning, it's not about saying things louder. It's about building something that resonates deeper. Share below, what's your core strategy? How could each channel strengthen it? What architecture could you build? And remember, great positions aren't just communicated, they're architected.